to know. Oh yeah, we need to show. Listen, watch, and flow. You need to
know, I need to know, I need to know. You need to know, you need to know, you need to know. We all need to know. What do you need to know? What do I need to know? What do we all need to know? Today, by the special grace of God, we are going to be looking at the book of 2 Samuel chapter 24, verse 9, and the book of 1 Chronicles 21, verse 5. 2 Samuel 24, verse 9, and the book of 1 Chronicles 21, verse 5. See, there's no place, I've been saying it, there's no place that Bible contradict each other. It depends on how you are studying the Bible. You need to know Bible is in sequence. It's something that happened. Don't forget, it's not that the Bible is now in order. No. But the books are correct. The books are correct, but they are in sequence. So you need to read it in sequence. So let's see what the Bible says. Here is a clear hermeneutical explanation of the numerical differences between the book of 2 Samuel chapter 24 verse 9 and the book of 1 Chronicles 21 verse 5 regarding the numbers of fighting men counted in David's census. Because many people are saying the numbers are not correct. So that means they contradict each other. There's no place they contradict each other. It's just because you do not read it very well. You read it out of context, or you do not, or you are just looking for mistakes. So the book of 2 Samuel 24 verse 4, Bible says, and Joab gave up the sum of number. Joab gave up the sum of numbers of the people unto the king. And there were in Israel 800,000 violent men. You underline violent, that is violent men that draw sword, those that are able to draw sword. Okay, and the men of Judah were 500,000 men. So you have to know, you read it very well. What is the book of 1 Chronicles 21 verse 5 says? It says, and Joab gave the sum of numbers of people unto David, and they of Israel were 1,100,000 men that drew sword, and Judah was 470,000 men that drew sword. That means they are different number. They are different number. Israel, Bible says in the book of 1 Samuel that they are 800,000. The 2 Samuel 24, it says they are 800,000. The Judah are 500,000. That means 300,000 missing. That is, you need to know that. So, and it says Israel, they are 1.1 million. And Judah were 470. That means 30,000 and 300,000 were missing. So let's see, are we saying Bible contradicts each other, or there's a missing link somewhere where you people that are saying Bible contradicts each other, you do not study very well. Don't forget, Bible says study to show yourself approved. So the apparent contradiction, Israel 800,000 according to Samuel, the book of 2 Samuel, the book of 1 Chronicles says they are 1.1 million. Judah 500,000, the book of Samuel, but Chronicles says they are 470,000. The different, Israel 300,000 more in Chronicles. They have 300,000 in Chronicles and 30,000 less in Chronicles. Wow. Why? What is the problem? So let's see the hermeneutical and historical explanation. So you'll be able to understand that there's no place Bible contradicts each other. So the different inclusion criteria, the counts are measured different groups. The counting, the numbers are different groupings. That is, Samuel is 800,000 violent men. It says 800,000. That is, the people that Samuel counted is 800,000 violent men. Hebrew, when you understand the Hebrew meaning of Gibeah Hayil means elite soldiers. Gibeah Hayil, so it means elite soldiers, that is trained warriors. Trained warriors. So there are people that are trained in the war front, and there are some people they just follow them. So we also, Samuel focuses on the professional troops. The book of 2 Samuel focuses on the professional troops. But the book of Chronicles that says 1.1 million men who draw sword, that is, include all able-bodied men, not only elite troops, not those people that are trained. Not, for example, when David went to the war, he was not trained. So if somebody wants to count everybody that are there in the war, they will count David. Whereas David was not among the soldiers. So that's what happened here. So the book of Chronicles calculated everybody that is there. Whether you came to visit, whether you came to give food, whether you are, in as much you are able-bodied men. But the book of Samuel counted elite, people that are trained. Therefore, this explains the extra 300,000 in Israel numbers in Chronicles. Judah's missing 30,000. That is, what is the reason why missing 30,000? 2 Samuel 24 verse 9. Judah's 500,000. 1 Chronicles 21 verse 5 says Judah is 470. Most scholars agree, that is, most theologians agree that the 30,000 likely refers to a special corps not included in Chronicle, a special corps. Therefore, specifically, Judah had an elite, that is, a light contingent of 30,000 standing troops. When you see the book of 2 Samuel chapter 6 verse 1, 30,000 chosen men of Israel. 30,000 chosen men of Israel. The elite. Chronicle may exclude this from census totally. The book of Chronicle may exclude this from that place. Therefore, Samuel rounded Judah's numbers up, including special troops. Chronicle report the actual census number only. The book of Chronicle reports the actual census number only. But the book of Samuel rounded Judah's number, including special troops. The special troops, the elite, when things are now escalating, they can just bring them in. But Samuel calculated all those things among. That's why they are 500,000. But Chronicle excluded the 30,000 from them. So when you are seeing all those things, you'll be able to understand that there's no place that Bible contradicts each other. So Bible is very, very historical. Bible is very, very professional in terms of prophecy. Bible contains 4 parts: historical part, teaching part, prophetic part, and fulfillment part. So if you are not very careful, if you are reading the historical part and you don't read it in sequence, you'll be omitting some things, thinking that the Bible is contradicting themselves. No, it's you that is omitting so many things. And just for example, in the prophetic Bible, the prophetic books is in parables. If you are not in the spirit, you can't know it. The teaching part, you have to study very well. You compare notes very well. So it's not a book that you just read anyhow as if you are reading novel. You have to know the language of the Bible, the Hebrew, the Aramaic, and the Greek. So tomorrow, by the special grace of God, we continue to see the harmonized understanding. Israel's numbers, 800,000 elite warriors. That's what Samuel talked about. 1.1 million, all fighting. So all, it's not about elite alone now. All people that are able to carry sword. We continue from there tomorrow by the special grace of God. So for you to be able to know that the book of 2 Samuel and the book of Chronicles, there is no place that they contradict each other. God bless you. God be with you. Tomorrow we continue with part 2. Shalom, shalom, and shalom. Amen.